But then, it hit me.
NANI?!
My month's worth of bad grades, including the one I just got, was not in my sock drawer. Immediately, I start to panic. I'm literally pretty much hyperventilating at this point. School, yeah, that definitely wasn't my best personal skill, especially back in elementary school. Now, as a result of that, I got a lot of bad grades, and I'm not talking about C's, man. I'm talking about D's and F's, like failing. And it wasn't because I was dumb or anything. In my head, I already thought I was accomplished in life. I was a full-on 99 maxed out player in RuneScape. I was a grown man making money, buying items, and kicking demon ass. So on the other hand, even though my RuneScape character was a level 99 boss, my grades, they were like below 50%. Now normally you would think this would be a huge issue, but for me, not so much. I actually didn't care. My mom thought I was a straight A student, so that's all that mattered to me. Now at my elementary school, when you got a bad grade on a test, the teacher would send home the test and ask for it to get signed by a parent for you to return the next day. How I got around that, I just hid them shits, no cap. Now it probably would have been a better idea for me to throw them away, but obviously I wasn't the smartest kid back then. I thought it was so genius. Out of all the places I could have hid these tests, I put them in my sock drawer, bruh. Now in my head, this made so much sense because the tests were white, my socks were white, so it would blend right in with all the socks, right? Now believe it or not, I actually got away with this much longer than you would think. Until one day, right when I was packing up, getting ready to head home after a long day of school, my teacher at the time, let's just call her Miss Tootsie, she pulled me aside. Wyatt, you failed your spelling test again. I'm concerned. Aren't your parents worried about this? Yeah, they're like super worried. They're like getting me tutoring and stuff. It's been really hard at home, you know, but I'm trying my best. Well, this is unacceptable. I'm gonna have to send this test home for your parents to sign it again. Now at this point in time, I'm looking at Miss Tootsie and I'm just nodding my head cause I didn't even care. I already knew the deal. I was gonna stick this thing in my sock drawer and I was gonna keep living my best life. So I get home later that day and it was business as usual. Big chillin', bruh. But there was one huge factor that I couldn't foresee. My mom was doing laundry that day. Now normally this wouldn't be an issue because my mom would always tell me to pick up my laundry and put my clothes away. So I would just do it myself, so there's no reason for her to go through my sock drawer where all my bad grades are. But have you ever heard the term, don't get too comfortable? Yeah, I did just that. I done got away with this so many times, I wasn't even thinking and I procrastinated. So instead of getting up right when my mom told me to pick up my clothes, I was playing RuneScape and wasted all of my time before I had to go to bed and go to school the next day. So fast forward to the next day. I would usually take the bus home from school, but for some reason my mom texted me and said she wanted to pick me up from school today. So I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up and she finally gets here. I get in the car and she's looking at me. The energy's a little bit off and I don't know why. She asked me, "How's everything been at school, Wyatt? Is everything okay?" Just by the tone in her voice, I felt like something was up. But I ignored it. Because you know, I'm the man with a plan. There's no way my mom knows I'm doing bad in school. So I looked at her and I lied. I was like, hell yeah, mom. Everything is Gucci. You know your boy. Super smart. All A's. Yes, sir. There was a dead silence for a little bit. She kind of just gave me that look. But she just kept driving. Didn't say a word. I didn't think nothing of it.
You dumb nigga!
So we finally get home, and I randomly remembered that I didn't get a chance to put my clothes away when my mom told me to. So, no big deal. I walked over to the laundry room, and to my surprise, my laundry was not there. Now, I wasn't too concerned because I just thought, you know, maybe one of my siblings put my clothes away from me. So a few hours just go by and I'm sitting there bored out of my mind trying to find something to watch on TV. And then my little brother comes into my room and he asked me if I want to go outside and play some basketball with him. So of course I was down. It's not like I had anything better to do, like homework or nothing. So I grabbed my shoes and I head over to my drawers to grab my socks. But then it hit me.
NANI?!
My month's worth of bad grades, including the one I just got, was not in my sock drawer. Immediately I start to panic. I'm literally pretty much hyperventilating at this point. And then it all started coming back to me. When my mom asked me if everything was okay in school, she wasn't just asking me, she knew. She set me up, bruh. And I fell right into her trap. I lied right to her face. But what really had me thinking is that she hadn't done anything yet. There's no way I'm gonna lie to my mom about my bad grades and nothing was gonna happen. But the thing was, she knew that I would eventually find out that she knows that I lied. So now I know that she knows that I lied and I'm definitely fucked. My mom had me in checkmate, dog. She was playing this game like an evil mastermind, bro. Then not even 2 minutes into my mental breakdown,
Wyatt, dinner's ready.
bruh, I was a dead man walking to my last meal. We're sitting at the dinner table and everyone's eating. And to everyone else at the table, everything probably seemed normal. But between me and my mom, the tension was thick. I could see that she was smiling a little bit more than normal, and I know she could see the fear on my face. The only thing worse than an ass whooping is an anticipated ass whooping. I didn't know when it was coming, but I knew it was coming. So dinner's over, and I would say maybe an hour or two goes by, and I'm just literally sitting in my room staring at my walls, just waiting for my mom to come get my ass. But you know, it was getting close to my bedtime, and I started to think to myself, maybe I am a mastermind. Maybe she has no idea. There's no way my mom wouldn't have whooped my ass by now. And then I started to feel relieved. So it's about 30 minutes before my bedtime, and I just decided I'm gonna just take a shower after a long, stressful day. I definitely deserved it. So I get in the shower and I turn on the nice, hot, warm water, and I feel all my problems just melting away. So you wanna hide your bad grades then, huh? What? Mom, is that you? Nah, don't play dumb now. You was
Big brains when you was hiding your paperwork, weren't you?
No, Mom, please. I can explain. I was gonna Who you think you was hiding from? Who you think you was hiding from? Who y'all lied to? You think this a game? My mom beat me in the shower, bruh. With my skin wet and my ass out. She waited all day and then beat me when I was most vulnerable. I can't make this shit up. My mom was a mastermind at ass whooping and discipline. And I'll tell you this much. I never hid or lied to my mom ever again. Much less get a bad grade.
Got a bougie bitch, first time that I met her, said don't talk to me, super thick. Thinking how the hell I get her off of me, who is this? I gave her my number, she keep calling me. You a trip, funny cause I told you not to fall for me. Oh yeah, this a trap, don't you fall for that girl.